This is Technigénmachina and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program! Yes! We have everything we need. I've done all the preparations, I have made all the crafts. Let me just quickly count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 crafts that we can toy around with and collect some science. Oh, I'm so stoked for this. So, let me see, which one of the 4, wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One of the 7 crafts should I use? You know what? Let me just get the big one out of the way. So the Atlas 4. We can surely do some extra scanning around with the Shade 2. I've already pretty much tested most of these crafts at least once. And oh, whoops, used the wrong button. Okay, let me see. What was that? Oh, he's just... let it be. Yeah, stop tracking. He's no bother to us. Okay, I kind of need the moon up from me, so because then I can at least get there. Because these designs are literally straight to designs. And I'm gonna get the scientist. Nerdfield, you're coming with me. Hey, right on cue. So, just wait for there is the physics. SES enabled. Set as target. Let me see, where's the moon? The moon is now opposite to us. So, let me just time warp till the moon is pretty much the right end from us. And there we have him. Yes, you can stop now. So. And launch. Huh. I don't remember that this guy was so quick. That was the launch. It actually took me quite longer than I would originally anticipated, but oh well. I'm gonna go there. One way or another. What's up, moon? I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya. Okay, let me see. Science experiments. What can I do? What can I do here? Lock temperature. Nope, nothing. This has no atmosphere. Crew report. Nothing either. Nope, already done that. Crew report. Nope. Always done. Already done. Okay, let me see. How much does it take for me to decelerate? Huh, I can't even do it. I can even do it with the tank I have at the moment. Sweet. So, put in place. Warp to point. I'm gonna do the insertion on the dark side sadly, though. Sorry about that. Excuse me when I park my ass in orbit. You see just how close I can get. Maybe I should even go, I'm not actually sure if I had the scanners on this one. We just decouple. So good. Let me see. Near moon already got. I also oh yeah, I have the scanner. Start the radar. Nope, already got as well. Lock temperature. Already also got. Crew report. Also got. Let's just dig this guy out. That's my mouse, okay. And let's just see. Midlands I already wait what? Nope, already got midlands. Bingo. First one. Store. What I'm actually now doing is getting all the EVA reports on this level that I'm currently orbiting on. I can still do the highland crater and some of the bigger craters that are on the equator. Yeah, it's cold. And no, I don't mean space, I mean literally my room is kind of cold. If I have to speak out of my memory, I think that's the southeast crater, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Could be in a good landing site actually. Because maybe if I also a tip for landing that you really have to pay attention to. Try to well fucking hell. I will hold. Give me the moment to collect the shit that I need. Come on. Already over it. Yeah. Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait, it's the normal crater. Flip. Oh, well. At least got that. Okay, let me think where I was. Oh, yeah. The thing that you have to pay attention to when you're landing is try to land between crossfields, sorry, of where biomes kind of lie very close to each other. Because if you are able to land with very much, like I always build my landers with an over amount of fuel. Why? Not because I don't trust myself, because I want to use the hopping technique, or at least I call it the hopping technique. Because if you land at a certain top biome, normally that's it. But if you use the hopping technique and you have enough fuel, you can basically like make a hop of, I don't know, like 100 kilometers somewhere radius around to get in another biome, and so collect multiple samples of like a large amount of biomes. Like I even like in one hopping attempt, I got an critical like one of the larger craters, plus a ravine, plus the highlands and a highland crater, all in one that I could all combine in one with one lander. Wait, high space? What the hell? Oh, yeah, I know. Lower myself a little bit. Oh, hello, fuselage. Fuel tank. Slowly creeping into view. It's kind of a dark spot in there, so... Or wait, or is this just like the doll from the Midlands? And the white bits are the highlands, can also... Fucking hell, I already missed it again. Come on, go, 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 go. Oh, really? Why is it so hard to get these goddamn craters? I was only waiting for it, for MacJab to tell me I'm above one. And give me at least some time to react. Let's see. You know what, let me plan my descent. Think I'm gonna try to land in that bay there. Like here. Place a little bit like this while I have a chance to overshoot it so I can correct myself. The thing is, if you set up the node like this and so you overshoot it a little, you have enough space to undershoot it. If that makes any sense. Because basically, from when you're try to decelerate, and then you do a little bit too much than planned, or you hit the X, or you hit, for example, by mistake the Z key and not the X key. It's okay. You still end up on the place you actually want to be because you have that place to undershoot it because you overshoot your target. So basically I want to land like somewhere here, maybe, like in this crater or somewhere here, but I set my node there. Now just warp to my node. So, overshooting it a little. Also, you have seen that like the node. Wait, I'm pointing with my finger. You can see that the node was first here, but now it's here because the moon rotates. But it has the same rotation, so it's kind of tightly locked with Kerbal, just as our moon. The nice thing of MacJab is the suicide countdown. Because then I can just kill burn when I'm pretty much very close to my target. Right on the last second and basically use as less fuel as I could. I often keep it around 10 seconds or before. 10 seconds or even before it hits 10 seconds. So I have room to adjust a little bit, so it's not the full amount of efficiency, but it's enough to kill your burn. It's enough to kill your momentum. Decent amount that you can control where you want to land. Almost. Hit! Literally, my heart is now in my throat. Wishing that I could kill the velocity fast enough. Oh, yes. Suicide countdown is going up. That is a good sign. Ha ha ha. I have this landing in my bag. Just kill it. I almost lost all my velocity. Houston, I just wanted to tell you, we have landed! Woo! First moon landing of the series. So let us do some sweet science. Holy shit, we got a return with a lot of it. Thermometer. Crew report. Ghoul report. I think that's all. And we take out Nordfield. Hey there, buddy. How you doing? We got this science. Take data. That's why I put the letters on here. Oh, whoops. Fix yourself. Well, I could have done this more gracefully, but oh well. 8 for 3. Whoop! I wanted the spinny jump. There we go. Just get up. Fuck. Ow. Collect data. Gonna have to hoover here. So, sweet. Got that handled. Okay. Whee! Oh, oops. A little bit of a fall. So. EVA report. There was nothing you were going to say, and even though you spent the entire trip over here perfectly perfecting your delivery, you somehow managed to forget it. Well, that's what you can call kinda anticlimactic. This creator seems to have been really nasty. Wait, what? This creator seems to have been a really nasty impact. The samples are heavier than normal. Oh. 108. About, I think, 80% of it. So still, that's a lot. So, let me just plant a flag. About here. Atlas for successful Was it not the Far East crater? I believe it was. Far East crater. Wait, now it's not the creator. Crater. I'm so sorry for everybody who's trying to read, like, perfect me, or just yelling at the screen, but how flawed my spelling is. Oh well. You know what? I actually forget what I wanted to say here. Oh well. First moon landing of the series. Smiley face. There we go. Haha. And remember, this is only the first landing. We're gonna hop around a little bit. Take data, board. Good. Hit F5. Okay, now we're gonna familiarize ourselves a little bit. I'm now here on the edge. Where I want to go now is that way, to the canyon. Now I have to familiarize myself where that said canyon is. The canyon is that way, okay. Position myself. This is always a nice trick to get yourself at positions. Not that way. That way is it. Okay. How much fuel do we have in the tanks? Oh, actually used a lot of it. Well, we're gonna try anyway. No, I'm not gonna... This is gonna end very badly if I go. I also couldn't barely stop myself. I was like 20 meters per second. If I paid attention and paid attention, I would have already got there. Well, didn't really get to the canyons a little bit, but I think if I make... No, wait. Don't think... Oh, wait. So. I think I have enough. I think I am able to even walk to the canyons, but... I'm already glad that I got at least to some parts. Well, that's a little bit frightening. Googling like a schoolgirl, what the hell? Surface here seems to be reflecting much of the sun's heat. As a result, it's slightly cooler here. I would think that the surface would then be a little hotter if that's the case. Strange. Crew report. Now let's collect those signs. Take data. Collect data, remove, restore. EVA report. Staff of your landing saying the usual dramatic speech. Mission control calls up telling you to cut the chatter and just take and take the all important surface sample. So just collect the goose sample as well. The giggling schoolgirl was for some reason stuck in there. Oh fuck. Move. Come on, get in. Restore. Okay, now I got it. Oh, oops. Come on, get up. Otherwise, this is gonna be a very long slide. Come on. Otherwise, your Kerbal can literally slide for days. You don't want that. So let me plant the flag. It said that I landed a little bit too far. Otherwise, it would have been great. At last. 4 successful and this is Midlands. Second land hop to claim the land aside. Haha! I don't know why. Just felt like it. Lined up. Grip. Take. Store. This is kind of link what I'm gonna do, but if it works out, will be really useful. Still have some. Quick save here again, but if this doesn't work, then I'm kind of screwed. Everything that I left after the landing, I could still pour back in. Okay, let's try it. First off, I'm actually gonna look. Take a spacewalk. Can't see shit. And I landed. There we go. Just get a little bit of extra grounding, because this is kind of weird that I'm literally standing on one. So, last bit of science. Crew report. The crew begins to data expunged? What does that mean, expunged? Like data. Actually, I'm dry. I have no idea what the data means. Oh wait, I already got that one. Like temperature, took data, store data. Just quickly get this cool experiment. Oh, fuck. Let me try that again. Eh. Come on. Oh, fuck. Collect, observe. Do something! Thank you! And now, collect. Remove. Restore. Nailed it. Pull together, man. Pull together. And land. Take a surface sample. EVA report. Sweet. Walk out a little bit. And plant a flag. Atlas 4 Successful. Canyons. I think it's spelled like this. I don't remember anymore. It's not canyons? No, wait. I think canyons. I think it's like this. I told you it was in walking distance. Told you it was in walking distance. How much are we? Yeah, half a kilometer we are away. You can walk that. There's the canyon. So I have to fly out that way. Sorry, that way. Because then I'm flying against the movement of the planet. And that way I can more efficiently get back to Kerbin. 3, 2, 1, launch. Did I accidentally No, I didn't lost my There's the Midlands. I really wasn't far off. So still 3 locations in one mission. In your face. How much did I make? What the? Oh! Damn! 1,000 points. Actually, how much do we need to unlock the next tier? It's 160 each. 14. It's 14. I'm actually not going to calculate that out of my head because I'm rubbish. Actually, I think I don't have to do a moon landing anytime soon, because to fully unlock the next tier, I need 2,080. So I think we are enough for moon missions for now. If we need more points, we can always send out more later. Shade 2. So we're just gonna fire it in polar orbit. As fast as possible. There we have it. Nice and beautiful. Well, I have the Aver 1 for the next episode. And I think, let me just quickly check. So got the Atlas, got the Shade 2, the Aver 1, Gunner 2 Minimus. Actually, we can maybe we can try to fly the Hermes 2 Light to Bob and finally deliver him his flag so he can continue his journey. Let me do this. So the Aver and the Hermes 2. Wait, that's the wrong one. The Hermes 2 Light. So it's already late for me. Let me see. I've actually no idea how long I've recorded. Anyway, I'm coming for you next. Minibus, your butt is not safe. Well, I hope you liked the episode. If you have any suggestions or just want to leave a comment in general, please feel free. Dit was Technigénmachina, logging out.